Hey guys, FFreak59, and this is like the third or fourth time that I recorded this commentary, just because it's like 40 degrees here, Celsius actually, in Australia, and it's not even summer yet, and I'm absolutely dying because my throat is hurting so much because it's so hot. And we'll get into a squad builder. It's basically a squad builder that features 3 informs from last week, and I apologize if my voice sort of cuts out a bit because it's really hot at the moment and my throat is absolutely dry. And I feel like I'm going to die without a fan or air conditioning, but I can't have it on, obviously, while I'm doing the commentary because you'll just hear stuff blowing around and stuff. So let's get into the team, and the first player in goals, we got Sirigu, good player all round. You know, best 3 stats there are his diving, reflexes, and his positioning, and I'm very surprised that he goes for like 2,000 coins because he's a fantastic goalkeeper, and he does the job very well, and I was very happy with him. Not very happy with the next player actually, which is Mika Richards. I actually expected a bit more from this guy, but I didn't really get the sort of impact that I wanted because he was very good in FIFA 12 and FIFA 13, and in this game he's just not like that sort of player anymore. Like, he used to be one of the best sort of right backs, very, you know, solid all around, but he's sort of fallen off for me a bit. I'm not sure why, but yeah, he's just not as good as he was before. Maybe because he got downgraded from an 80 rated card, but I'm not sure why that happened. And the CM, what am I talking about? The centre back on the right hand side is going to be Vincent Company, and I left him with the basic chemistry style. Didn't apply anything to him, and this guy has very good stats all around. You know, very good height and 86 defending and 80 heading. I'm not sure why he has 80 heading. It's probably because his jumping is not that good because he's very tall, but his heading accuracy is absolutely fantastic. And, you know, he's a very solid player at the back. Not like the next centre-back, it's Marquinhos, and I was very disappointed by this player. I expected a bit more, but then I sort of researched a bit after I bought him and played a few games with this team. And he only has like something like 70-something strength, and that's absolutely, you know, atrocious for a centre-back. And I would not recommend this guy. Maybe if you wanted to apply the Centennial chemistry style to him, but I didn't realize at that point, and I just basically upgraded his pace. And he is defending with the Shadow chemistry style, and the left back of this team, you get an inform actually, but I didn't play with the inform, so I thought there's no point in me talking about the inform and I haven't even played it. And it's Maxwell, good left back all around. He's inform, a little bit of an upgrade from this card, but on the most part this card was, you know, very good, and he was sort of, you know, a bit more solid and helping out the attack and the defense more than Mika Richards, because Mika Richards, he just stood at the back and didn't really like do anything because players like Walcott and stuff like that just sprinted past him because you know, he has very low agility. The CM in the middle of the park is going to be Fellaini, and I'm very surprised that this guy's going for like 15,000 coins because I don't really want to pay 15,000 coins for an 81 rated card. But you know, he has good stats, but it was very surprising because if you take a look at the next player, and it's Axel Witsel from Russian League and Zenit, it's very surprising because this guy only goes for 950 coins, and Fellaini goes for like 14,750, and this guy has, like, you know, better stats on the most part in my opinion, because, you know, he has better dribbling and better sort of, you know, attacking stats because he has like 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. I do think, yeah, he does have that. He actually has 3-star weak foot, but, you know, a good card. You're not going to really be taking, you know, long shots anyway in this game, but he was a very good card and a bit more of a favourite player to me than Fellaini. The CM in the last player in the midfield is going to be Paulinho. Very good stats all around. You could put Ramirez if you wanted, but I wanted to try out Paulinho, so I put him into this team, and all around these 3 CMs, you know, worked very well with, you know, them all being good in all areas, not just attacking or defending, but they were good in, you know, shooting as well. The left wing of this team is going to be Schürrle, fantastic player, and I applied the Deadeye chemistry style, I think, to him, and it improves his shooting and his passing. And the striker of this team is going to be Inform Lukaku, and this guy was absolutely fantastic to play with, and I applied the Hawk chemistry style to him, which improves his pace, shooting, and heading. And I really enjoyed this guy, and I was very surprised how, you know, he just basically like took on teams. Like, he just barged through them like an absolute tank. And speaking of tanks and incredible people, we've got the Incredible Hulk himself, and just look at those stats, absolutely insane. I think he has like 93 strength in game, and you just can't stop this guy, and he was by far the best player in this team, but it's sort of obvious because he's the most expensive player in this team, and he goes for like 400, no, not 400, like 100 and I think 70k. I actually bought mine for 161k. I'm not sure what's going on with the goals to games ratio, because I actually scored a few goals with this guy and I played many more games in 2 games. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but his weak foot is absolutely atrocious. But other than that, this team was very good, and you know, you should try out a few players in here. Probably replace this guy for Thiago Silva if you do have the coins, like 30k or 40k ball. I'm not sure how much Thiago Silva is going for at this moment, but yeah, he'll be a better option in my opinion than Marquinhos, because he doesn't really have, you know, good defending stats, you could say. It's okay defending stats, but his strength lets him down a lot. So that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, a like would be appreciated, and I'll leave you guys some goals and some music now.